8 a.m. sharp, guys, and we are off. We are headed from Vail to Telluride, Colorado, and there's two groups that go out. We're in the group of the drivers that like to drive a little bit more spirited. So when we get a chance, we're gonna go fly by everybody so you guys can see the cars that are in our little group. Coming up on a Lamborghini. I don't know Lamborghini names, but let's just say it's something that ends with like a con or an O. I don't know. In front of us, we have a Corvette. Is it a Stingray, Nicole? You know Corvette?
Yes.
And then, is that an Alpha? Am I right? Let's see what we got in the lineup. Alpha. Vet. M3.
NSX.
That's David Patterson.
Woohoo!
Oh, and we're gonna have to merge.
No.
And two Raris in front of us. Sorry, David.
Come on, Minnie, you got it. You can keep up with them. Come on. Come on.
He's a leftover from the when he takes the States.
You're so cute. I love you. I love you.
There's gonna be some guy that's like really serious about his Mini and thinks it's the coolest thing in the world, and then you go up to it and you're just like, it's so cute.
Minis are so cute.
Man, that view is crazy. It's crazy to think that we're gonna be in like a totally different scenic area every day. This is so cool. I don't know when to film and when not to film, because I don't even think this is part of like the scenic road drive. We're just on the highway and look how crazy it is. I think it's a 70, but I'm not sure. I feel like we're in Forza. Except that we're driving a Mustang. Oh, I bet it's gonna echo. It's so sick.
Look at my cute little shoes.
So far, this GT350 has actually proven to be a really, really good car for a rally like this. I think having the overdrive 6 gears really, really convenient. We've been averaging somewhere around 18 to 19 miles to the gallon, doing about 90 miles an hour on average, which is really, really, really good for a V8. So that's cool. Obviously, I've talked about it before because it has such wide front tires. Wild M3 goes flying by. It kind of still tramlines, so you have to hold 2 hands on the wheel. I guess that and the fact that the seat kind of bothers my back a little bit are the only real complaints. But other than that, it's super comfortable with the Magna ride and like plenty of power to keep up with the Lambos and Ferraris and stuff. So I think we made a good choice. What do you think, Nicole? Is it comfortable for sleeping?
Yeah, it's just, I'm surprised how bumpy it is.
Yeah, but it's funny though, because if you look at how much our car is bouncing, there's a Corvette in front of us that literally looks like it's getting air on every single car.
I know, and all of our other cars bounce much more on the coilovers. I guess it's just the road.
Oh yeah, you can literally see the roads have like little jumps in them. Now we're in like desert territory. We've just been kind of bombing the highways as a squad and just trying to get to where we're going, you know?
Yeah.
So we're driving into the mountains right now, and we are going to get lunch at a cool little town called... I know, I'm going to put it in like the clip once we're in the town.
Whoa, there's like springs down there.
Stopped in this cool little town and got some food. The food took forever, but it's okay because we got coffee, so that's rad. And then we're gonna go drive this cool road called $1 Million Highway, where we're basically gonna go up and back down, and I'll set up some GoPros so we can get some cool sound clips.
I thought we'd find $1 million at the top.
Oh, I wish. Oh, Mustang. I hope you like the rain. So we're following that dude in blue on the $1 Million Highway. It's raining right now, but I'm hoping we can get some GoPro shots on the way back. Give you guys an idea. Scenic, wooded, treed, mountain road, following NSX, Mustang, wife, coffee.
What?
Mustang. If I start pulling a G, Nicole, this coffee's gonna spill.
No, it's not.
We've been stuck behind cars, but we're just enjoying the scenery, guys. David,
Yo.
Blue, how are you enjoying the Blue NSX?
It's blue. Anyway, other than that, no, it's awesome. It's like you have to use every bit of its power to do everything.
We gotta trade cars one of these days.
Maybe.
It'll be fun. Look at
We're
that.
hating on Mustang so much, you sure do drive like a Mustang driver.
Hey, watch it, brother. Watch it. We're just having fun with old Shelby. Good old Shelby. Hey, how's Snickers doing?
That's the cute little town where we ate lunch.
So they have a camera car in the front and they've just all been hanging out of the car the whole time.
At one point there was 3 of them plus the driver.
The driver wasn't hanging out.
Adam tries to cover me, telling me, oh, super zoomed in. Adam tries to tell me that, like, oh, they're probably holding on to their legs to keep them in. And I was like, not when 3 of them are hanging out, and then there's just the driver. I just want to point out that Adam's already gone through a pack of, what are they called? Peaches?
Peach rings?
Peach rings, and now we got some Sour Patch Explosions, and we got some Evil Twins, and then typical traditional Sour Patch, and then the octopus, because Adam is a candy eater on the road.
Let me just clarify. You made it sound like I'm having all this candy. I'm still under 1 pack a day.
The only time you eat candy really though is like on the road. Well, you just told me, you sent me into the gas station. I was just like, I'm just gonna get them all.
Yeah, you know, she went in because she had to use the bathroom. She was like, do you want anything, Adam? I was like, you know, if you see any good gummies, she comes back with 7 gummies.
What else?
Oh, and Snickers.
And Cocoa Krispies for myself. We're driving to the next hotel now for the night.
We've arrived at Telluride. How cool.
Madeline.
He didn't stop at the stop sign. That dude in blue is gonna be that dude in black and white if he doesn't watch it. When you look out our window, it looks like there's like a little European Times Square where people are playing large board games that are life-sized with children hula hooping and people eating frozen yogurt outside of candy stores and pizza and other. Well, going back to what I was saying about how cool all the logistics and everything is on this trip. So we don't actually have to have our suitcases in the Mustang. For us, it doesn't really make that big of a difference, but if you're a dude with like a Lamborghini or a Ferrari and you want to take your wife along with you, you don't really have trunk space. So they're not going to be happy because they can't bring 24 pairs of shoes. So there's actually a service that has a big U-Haul truck that's taking everyone's luggage from each destination to the next destination, checks you in your hotel, and puts the luggage in your hotel. So we literally just go in our room and our suitcases are there waiting for us. How crazy is that? It's amazing. That's why Nicole brought like 40 pairs of shoes. 2 different choices for where we get to eat. We can either go to this Italian place or this cool American place. We're gonna go to Italian.
Because I'm Italian.
We're taking one of these gondola things to dinner. And I feel like I need to clarify something because a lot of you guys were making fun of me for the whole forgetting the oil dipstick thing. First off, I think you guys need to give me some credit because there's a lot of stuff I could hide from you, but I include all my stupid mistakes and everything because I think it makes me more relatable, and sometimes it's funny to laugh at my stupidity. But to explain why that happened, basically I was checking the oil on the Mustang before it got shipped out, and I knew, and it was low, but I didn't have oil to put in it. So I left the dipstick out and I left the hood open, planning to put oil in it the next day or 2, but I wasn't able to get oil in time, and the truck that was shipping it came sooner than I expected, so I had to quickly shut the hood and I forgot to put the dipstick in. That's why. I actually brought oil with me in my suitcase so I could put oil in it when I got here, since it only needed to be like unloaded and loaded, and it was only like 1.5 quart down. Which sounds like a lot. I guess it is a lot, but I don't know, it consumes oil so fast I can't keep up with it. Knock knock, who's there?
Your rods.
Such a cool little village. Makes me feel like we're in Europe. What's really cool about this place is I'm sure it's like packed in the winter and it's probably super pretty, but since it's summertime, it's kind of empty. I guess the only people that come here are like mountain bikers maybe, or like families that want pretty scenery. I don't know. I don't know anything about Colorado.
I think you're wrong. You just made an assumption.
I just made an assumption?
Yeah.
I make a lot of assumptions.
I know.
I'm very assumptuous. Nighttime gondola ride is pretty cool.
I'm just giving the haters reasons to comment more that they hate me.
Going down.
Leave it to Nicole to get room service Ben and Jerry's. She's so stoked. Alright guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. Tomorrow we have a very fun drive to I have no idea where because I haven't looked at the itinerary. And we're gonna leave it as a secret. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed our video today.